Are you ashamed of your sex partner or significant other? Are you ashamed to introduce your sex partner or significant other? Because obviously, a sex partner may not be your significant other, and maybe that's part of the reason why you're ashamed, because it's not someone you would actually introduce to your family or friends, but you would just have sex with. Are you ashamed to be in public with that person, or is it just your family and friends you don't want to meet that person? Or are you ashamed of your significant other because of the job they have? Maybe they don't have a career, or the career you want them to have, or maybe you even are okay with what the career choice they have, or what other reason it is that you could be ashamed. Maybe they're another race or a culture or religion. Maybe they're older, younger. Um, Maybe they are of the same sex. Um, but are you ashamed of them, whether you are okay with it or not? But you feel as though those who are close to you would not have the same um, feelings or views as you when it comes to that person. And why are you ashamed? Hopefully, you are an adult, and an adult meaning not just in your age. Years have gone by, you turn another age, but in maturity in your mind, you're an adult. Because if you're an adult, there should be no shame in your game, as the expression goes. Um, Unless the person is abusive or is a legitimate reason why you should be ashamed, because maybe um, you're being played, or um, you're a rest haven, which is another topic. You can always go back in my archives and find that topic. But maybe you know that you're being used and you don't care, which brings it back to the sex partner, or maybe it's just someone you're around with for business. Are you ashamed, and why? Why are you ashamed? If you're an adult, don't be ashamed of your decisions. If you don't like your decisions, either improve with that person, yourself, for caring so much what other people say, and that person. Maybe you can make them a better person. Do you even tell them that you're ashamed? And if not, why not? Why don't you tell them that you're ashamed of them? And then maybe you could come together. Hopefully you have communication in your relationship, and you can improve together. Maybe your shame doesn't have anything to do with them, but maybe you're just from a different side of the tracks than that person. Maybe it's just the person's okay, he's cool, and even in society that person would be cool. But let's say he's a successful business person who has ups and downs in business, but he's not necessarily the scholar. Maybe he doesn't have a master's or a PhD or nothing like that. And for the simple fact that he's a business person, whereas though at any given moment he may even be really down, that your family or your friends think you should just go with someone more conventional. Now, what I think is, if you are ashamed, like I said, try to improve the person, or step back, look at it. If it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. Don't be ashamed. Live your life. Life is short. Try to. If not, then let that person know. Maybe it's just not meant, or maybe you guys could be good friends, or whatever the case may be. But some other advice is, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, you shouldn't really be ashamed of it, and in that case, have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Maybe you're ashamed of this person, and they should be ashamed of you. Maybe you have beliefs that are no longer reality. Like, I don't know, anything. Like maybe, you know, you believe that there's no reason in the world this person shouldn't have went down a traditional path, and that might not be reality in their world. Maybe they had it rough in life. Maybe they didn't get dealt the same cards. If they pulled out without being a total jerk or a total loser, um, then maybe you're the one with the problem.